I think I'd like to go short on two stocks today, starting with BHEL. That stock looks like the way it's falling is sliding down to levels closer to 125. So BHEL target is 125, but I would have a stop above 132 and trade the short side on BHEL. The second stock that I like to short is again from the banking pack, since the banking pack is looking weak, that is Yes Bank. The way it's fallen, Yes Bank looks like it's heading down to levels closer to 305. I would just as a precaution have a stop about 335, 336 zones and trade short on Yes Bank. So today, two stocks, both short. First BHEL, second Yes Bank.
Where individual stock trading ideas are concerned, I would want to short Axis Bank in the cash segment at 1032 levels, holding the short position so initiated with the stop loss at 1044 and expecting to book profits at 1012 or end of the session, whichever comes first. My second trade would be a short again, this time in ONGC at 276 levels in the cash segment. I would hold these short positions with a stop loss at 279, expecting to book profits at 271 or end of the session, whichever comes first. In the future space, I would want to short September futures of SBI, State Bank of India, at 1,665 levels, holding these short positions with a stop loss at 1,681 and expecting to book profits at 1,640 or end of the session, whichever comes first.
I would go with a sell in Hind Petro, stop loss of 201, target of 185. I would go with a buy in Jubilant Foods, stop loss of 1090, target of 1165. And for FNO traders, I would go with a buy in HCL Tech September futures, stop loss of 1080, target of 1135.
I have two trading ideas. The first is a buy Hero MotoCorp. I'm giving a target of 2075. The stock closed just around 2000 and with a tight stop loss of 1970. The second is a buy on LIC Housing. I believe that the stock has been beaten down quite a lot, and I think there is a chance of a very good pullback from here. Stop loss of 191, target 198 on LIC. Well, the FNO strategy, I think, because 5840, as I mentioned, is a very key support. So, I would probably go ahead and, buy a 5900 call option, also looking at the expiry in the next couple of days. So, I think 5900 call option, which was trading at around 65 odd rupees yesterday. So, I think that could be a good buy. Target for 5900 call option should be at 90, stop loss 50.
Well, overall, for the day, Nifty must sustain above 5916, resistance at 5960, 6034, support at 5843, 5798. Bank Nifty must stay above 10,299 and CNX IT above 8196. BTST from yesterday, Yes Bank is a sell with a stop of 343, target of 325. Axis Bank is a sell with a stop of 1070, target of 1000. Titan is a buy with a stop of 235, target of 260. Fresh calls, IDFC is a sell with a stop of 98, target of 86. Bank of India is a sell with a stop of 176, target of 160. LIC Housing is a sell with a stop of 200, target of 185. Kotak Mahindra is a sell with a stop of 730, target of 695. Titan is a buy with a stop of 235, target of 250. Jubilant Food is a buy with a stop of 1090, target of 1150.
I have a sell on a couple of capital goods stocks. BHEL can be sold with a stop at 133.5 for targets of around 122. Or Punchroyd, which has violated a bullish price pattern, can now be sold with a stop at 24 for targets of around 21. Jubilant Foods was a buy yesterday as well, remains on the buy list today. Can now be bought with a stop at 1089 for targets of around 1175. Our Power is a buy with a stop at 70 for short-term targets of around 76.5. And I've got a sell on Syndicate Bank with a stop at 72. Would like to short it for targets of around 63.5 to about 64.